the sidelines of the G20 summit in Indonesia, Xi chatted with Trudeau in Mandarin with a smile, but the English translation of what he said was a little less friendly. Xi's translator can be heard saying everything we've discussed has been leaked to the paper and that is not appropriate. To this, Trudeau can be heard saying, in Canada, we believe in a free and open and frank dialogue. We continue to work constructively together, but there will be things that we will disagree on. This is the leaked conversation that the Canadian broadcaster has exactly quoted saying. And at this point of time, Major Shah, I come to you. What are your views and comments as far as this, this swift conversation, which is not likely, which does not seem very swift as of now, the conversation between Xi Jinping and his Canadian counterpart Justin Trudeau? How do you see this development?
A very good question by you, Rinka. Rinka, China is a master at deception. They will put up a smile in front of you, and behind your back, they will poke you with a dagger, or they will stab you with a dagger, as I would say. So they are master at deception, and I think it is Xi Jinping's diplomacy where he's meeting Justin Trudeau with a smile. And it's utter ridiculous that China is saying that's leaked footage to the media. Why not? Why can't they be transparent? Be transparent? There's nothing wrong in that. I'll give a small example. In the month of January this year only, the naval chief of the army staff had come, of the naval staff had come into India by the invitation of USI, the United Services Institution. And he spoke something off the cuff, and he told everyone that, okay, I'm speaking off the cuff, just between you and me. And he used these terms, not realizing it was actually being streamed live. He was resigned the next day. So because he spoke that in the media, I would not say that footage was leaked. It was in the invitation card, it was given that this, our talk would be streamed live. Similarly, now, why is the Chinese spokesperson or the premier blaming the media that the leak discussion not appropriate? I think it's perfectly fine. There's no harm in that. And as Justin Trudeau says, we believe in democracy, we believe in, it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly fine. You cannot say, oh, our discussion was leaked. Then either he does not meet them with a smile, either he keeps his grumpy face the way he keeps it in China, like the great dictator that he is over there. So it's perfectly fine, in fact, but also it exposes China. See, it's like wearing two different, it's like having a split personality. You will show one personality somewhere, and for the world, you'll show a different personality. And when you're exposed, you will say, oh, it's not appropriate. Why is it not appropriate? It's perfectly fine. So I think what China does, they will say something else and do something else. And it has been proved their bluff has been called out before the international media, and rightly so, I would say, Priyanka.